Hey, human! Huh? Hey, human, wanna be friends? Yeah, we like people! Ah! Monsters! Take this!
Welcome to Corzeons! Woo-hey! Episode 50? Hot darn! Hot darn! How dare you, says the government. Who do you think you are, says taste. But here we are anyway! Ho-ho! Episode 54 Turtles to Oozin. That's right, we're talking about Playmates, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, new movie action figure, 6-pack, Ooze, Cruisin Turtles. This pack was the most complete one I could find at the time of the movie's release, in that it came with a bunch of figures all at once, especially the 4 turtles. I figured, why not christen Dez in the same ooze that I too was bathed in as a small child? So this set comes with Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo, Michelangelo, April O'Neil, and Beebop. Kind of a strange choice for villain. I wish that they had their own villain set so that I could also get Rocksteady, Superfly, Leatherhead, and the amazing Gecko guy. Oh man, that would have been sweet. I haven't seen a villain set yet, but that would be cool. These toys are from the latest incessant juggernaut 80s continuation of the Ninja Turtles that will never ever ever end. It just won't end. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. What a great movie. I loved it. They said, hey, Spider-Verse did pretty good. Huh? Spider-Verse looked pretty good. Why not we use the same animation style as Spider-Verse and make everything as ugly as possible? It's very unsettling to look at. Everyone is ugly, everything is misshapen, everything's dirty, and it's awesome. Ugly as crud, and in a good way. I loved it. The funny was funny. The action was action. The story was fun too. The turtles just want to go to school, man. They just want to go to school. My only gripe is when the turtles find out that Superfly is killing a bunch of criminals, the turtles all say cool, like it's cool to murder someone. And I get it. It's gangster, it's badass. Okay, Raph. But I explained to Dez that not every child is as loved as he is, and yes, killing is not cool, my friend. No sirree, Bob. I recommend the movie! Before we get started with the toys, I should say that the best thing about this might actually be the box. It's their pizza truck. It's very, very cool. There's a pizza slice on top, gritty crap all over, looks like a truck. Very cool! Awesome! And I should note that this multi-pack seems to come with less accessories per figure than if you were to buy them individually. They tend to have other weapons, throwing stars, much like the classic Turtles of old had multiple accessories, whereas these guys only come with their standard turtle weapons. These figures capture the look and feel of the movie, super exaggerated, super wacky looking, and they're great. We're gonna start off with Bad Guy Beebop, number 1, here we go. Beebop! I shouldn't really say bad guy, he's kind of ambiguous in the movie. He's not always that bad, he's not that bad. He's fine. Anyway, Bad Guy Beebop is here, and like I mentioned, they look just like they do in the movie in that they kind of look crappy, like cheap, but it kind of works. Like, I know they're cheap, I know they are, but they kind of look, in emulating the movie's fashion, they look kind of like crap, but I like it. Like, they have tons of paint and detail, lots of different colors, lots of good paint application. It just looks great, and I am a fan. Let's talk about Beebop. Yep, he's got his purple glasses, his nose ring, his tattoo, his gut hanging out. He's even got a navel ring because he is super sexy Bahama man. Oh yeah. And he's got a weird drilling gun for drilling into the skulls of the turtles, apparently. That sounds right. I really shouldn't complain about the drill gun because everything in the Turtles universe is batshit insane and nothing ever makes sense anyway. We all know that the Turtles, weapons, villains, premise, everything is way past ridiculous, so you just kind of have to be all in. Anyway, he's also covered in Rocksteady's special sauce. Even if it's cartoony, it's got a super good amount of detail. Sweet nose ring, brah. These aren't super articulated figures, but they get the job did. Let's talk about it. He's got head spin, he's got ball joints at the shoulders, a little elbow, and a rotation at the wrist. Nothing at the big waist. They all share the same kind of weird swivel at the leg. They can rotate, and it still feels kind of limited. Without an additional rotate or joint there, it's just kind of weird. It's not quite a ball. Like, you can't do a splitty unless you already rotate his legs. Like, it only rotates in one direction. He's got knees and nothing at the feet, but he looks really funny running. Beebop sure is cool, but he's ever so lonely without his rhino friend. So lonely. Next up, April O'Neil. In this iteration, she's a high school student with a penchant for journalism, a dream for reporting, and happens to barf a lot. Yes. She comes with journalism hat, journalism glasses, and journalism purse, of course, and her signature yellow jacket. Like all the figures, she looks just like the movie, and good detail, cool glasses that are a little bit movable even. Good paint detail on her jacket. She's got a necklace, she's got gold buttons, cool kicks with laces and everything. Oh yeah. Now, I am glad the toy companies are finally starting to include the ladies a bit more. I do seem to remember that April used to have a figure too when I was little. So that's good that they are maintaining the status quo. Oh, boy. Anyway, good that she's a figure. While she's not quite articulated as the rest of the figure, it's good that she's here. She's got a big head movement. She's got balls at the shoulders, elbow, nothing at the wristies on her though. And the elbows rotate too, which is something that Beebop lacked. Nothing at the waisties on her. The same swivel legs as Beebop, only a little bit of knee movement, only a little bit. But the knees also rotate too, so that's cool. And unlike Beebop, she does have footy rotation. Damn it. April's a fun character, and the Turtles sure need their human intermediary friend / occasional boner inspirer. Cloaca? It's pizza time! Here come those pesky turtles! Oh, they're oozin', they're cruisin'. First up is Raph. Raph, I yell. Raph. A little not enough Raph. And yes, all the turtle figures look a little bit different. They're not just carbon copies of each other. They all have different statures, and of course, they have their unique colors. Raph even has a full head bandana as opposed to just the strap, and he's way bulkier and burlier than the others, and he's got a bit of scarring on his shell because he's a bruiser, folks. That's his personality type. Type A bruiser for B. He comes with his patented size. Someone named Dez may have lost the other side. Yes, I'm blaming him because I don't know where it is, and I'm not going to look for it too hard, but he's got one of his size at least, and all the figures have storage in their belt straps for their weapons, something that has continued since the dawn of time with turtle figures, and it's always welcome. Great place to put them when you're not stabbing. Looks just like Raph. He's angry in the classic turtle mouth. Oh yeah. Let's talk about how the turtles in this figure set move. He's got a head ball like April, like the rest of the turtles. All the turtles share the same articulation, but given their body types, they move a little bit differently each. He's got balls at the shoulders, elbow that also rotates, a wristy, nothing at the waist. Apparently their shells don't bend that way. Bullshit! He's got the same swivel thighs. He's got a knee, which also rotates a little bit. There's a little space for that. And they've got foot rotation too. It looks cartoony as hell with the black outlines around the eyeballs and the mouth teeth. Again, kind of crappy, but it kind of works. I like it. Great job, Raph. Next up, Leonardo Leonardovich. Or Leonardo, or Leo the Nardo, as the movie says. Leo is more lively, thinner build than Raph. As the leader, he is the most average aggregate turtle in all ways. He possesses all the amazing qualities of the other turtles combined, except for the humor and bigness and smartness. Leo is great though. He comes with dual swords, a sabersy weapon setup that I am a fan of. Katanas are always really cool. Good for slicing, I always say. He's got a flowy blue bandana strap and a slightly different classic version of the turtle mouth than Raph does. He's got the storage for swords on the back, and he can hold them, of course. A slight detail note, Leo is the only turtle with a shoulder strap for his belt in this iteration. Usually it's Leo and Don that have that in some way, whether it's one or both, but Leo's the only one in this one. He's it, and it looks cool. Cool as hell. I love the one. The two is cool too, like what are those called? Sombreros? That's right. That's what those are called. Anyway, since all the movement's the same, let's look at him real quick. He's got the ball at the head, he's got the he's got the shoulder, he's got the elbow, he's got the wristy, he's got the leggy, he's got the knee, and the rotate on him, because he's slimmer, works a bit better than it did on Raph, and he's got the foot swivels. Great job, Leo. And he's got the back holes for storage, of course. Now, one thing I did notice is that actually pops out. I don't know if it's supposed to pop out, but it does pop out. It doesn't look like it was glued. It looks like it's just come outable, which is fine. It sticks in there really good, and it's not gonna come out unless you pull it out. So, I don't like to do that, but it is an option. Tubular, Leo. Truly tubular. It's Mikey! Michelangelo! Whoa, way too radical, dude. Way too radical. Way too radical. All these figures tend to have a little trouble standing. That's okay. That's okay. I don't really care about that stuff. I don't. Michael's seen here in the deeper green classic, slightly more saturated green that he tends to have, and his orange stuff, and he's just got a smile that says, hey man, relax. We're gonna have a good day. Am I right? Am I right? He's got dual nunchakos, banned in several states, and he's got probably the weirdest storage compartment. Just weird back there. But he can hold his nunchucks and blast some biddies with it. And by biddies, I mean foot ninjas, of course. Anyway, Mike is very cool. His smile, I like it less and less the more I look at it. It's getting unsettling, and we've reached it unsettling. Yes, we've reached that moment. The paint on some of these is kind of weird. There's like little, I don't know if it's airbrushing mistakes or if it's just like the paint is bleeding. Raph had that on leg. Leo's got it a little on his nose. Yep, now that I think about it more, I hate his face. Here's the movement! He's got head, he's got shoulder, he's got elbow, he's got wrist, he's got leg, he's got knee, he's got foot. The same as all the rest, folks. Yep. Mike is here to kick ass and have fun, and he's all out of fun. So it is time for our last turtle, our last figure of this episode. Let's do it. And last but my favorite always, it's Donatello. Woo! Yeah, my favorite. Not quite as brown as he normally is, but he is definitely a different shade of a limeish green this time. He's got his purple stuff, long flowy. He's got glasses. The glasses even come off. That's cool. They come off. So you can have a more classic look if you don't like the glasses, or if maybe he's sleeping or he doesn't need them for distance viewing. I don't know. He's got his indestructible bow staff, and he's got a cell phone with a fanny pack to differentiate him a little more. He's the dork with a cell phone, apparently. What a dork! But what a dorky glasses! But Donatello is my fave, and he always will be. I like his kind of smiley, weird side turtle mouth he's got going on. He looks mischievous, yet angry, yet awesome. Donatel's the best. I said it. Don't forget it. He's got head. He's got, remove the bow step. I gotta be careful. Oh, shit. He's got head, shoulder, elbow, wrist, leg, knee, and foot, just like all the others, and you can store his staff in his back hole. Yes! Yes! When I first discovered you could take the glasses off, I thought I had broken it, and you know what? It wouldn't have been the first broken Donatello here on the show. Son of a bitch. Still mad about it. That was a million years ago. Check it out. Woo! Woo! We can all agree that the show's gotten better, right? It's gotten longer. In some cases. That's longer is better? No, fucking no. Posing time. I can't be the first one to think this is a funny bit. I know which way I want to pose my toys. God damn it. I'm gonna show all the set all at once. Look at me zoom out. Yeah. This set is great. It's a great gateway inoculant to turtle collecting. Oh man, I'm very happy about it. I love it. They keep falling. I love how much they fall. Oh, I love it. Great set. Great set. Herb affordable primer for the recently mutated. That's right. Turtles Ooze Cruisin Figures 6-pack gets a 4.5 out of 5. The word cowabunga is now considered racist. Yeah, cowabungas. But wouldn't you know these? Even though I may be playing with them more than he ever will, I got these for Des. Des, what do you think about these turtle figures?
Hey, Des.
Oh, hi. I was just playing with these Ninja Turtle toys.
Oh, that's awesome, Des. Which turtle is your favorite turtle?
This guy,
Which one's that?
Leonardo.
Oh, yeah. Is he your favorite toy, too? Or just your favorite turtle?
Here's my favorite turtle.
Oh, which one is your favorite toy from the set?
This? This set?
Yeah. So the same one.
No, this guy.
Who's that?
Raphael.
Raphael's your favorite toy? Why is your favorite toy?
Because I can make these forks at school out of little blocks, and then I can also...
Forks?
Yeah, and then I can also make them...
That makes sense. Well, I'm glad that Raph enjoys his forks just like you do. What's your favorite part of the Turtles movie? Do you remember?
Whale shark.
Whale shark? What? That's not in the movie. What?
Whale Superfly turns into a whale shark.
Oh, he does, huh? I don't think that's what happens.
And can stand up and has sea creatures on its way.
Oh, yeah. And remember the horse that jumps off? Yeah, that was funny. Thank you, Des.
You're welcome.
Great stuff. I just love him so much. All right, Abey. Abey, what do you think about him? Do you like him? What do you think, Abey?
Abey, whichever one you knock down will be your favorite. Is it April, Raph, Don, Mike, Leo, or Beebop? Which one? Which one do you like? Gotta pick, Abey. Which one? April! Yay!
We did it! We completed 50 of these darned episodes! Oh my goodness! Why? Yells the Vatican! Oh man, please see my social media bullshit. I even got a Patreon keeping me going after all these years. Oh boy. Please like, please subscribe. My voice isn't that annoying, right? Surely the things I do can be considered not terrible on the show, at least, maybe. You're right. You're all right. Someday there will be a world where they won't make turtle figures anymore. Do you want to live on that world? I fudgin' don't. Patreon can help. Direct, but indirectly. Help. God damn it! You think I'm just made of Corbuts? Made of Corbuts? Made of. God damn it! You think I'm just made of Corbuts? Next time on Corzeons, we got a genuine Corzeons quickie guaranteed to be 5 minutes or above. In that we're talking Beast of the Mesozoic Cruceratosaurus unboxing. Exciting, another Tyrannosaur series, Tyrannosaurid. Oh yeah, and then after that we have our top secret season finale. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you next time on Corzeons!
No, please. Ah! Oh no! Another one! Huh? Take this, turtle monster! Time to eat Percy! You know, Shredder didn't respect the power of the magic, indestructible bow staff either. And you know what? You won't be the last.